Morning everyone, it's so windy today. So last night we thought we were going to have an early finish, but then I went to 120 miles up to get a truck late last night, which is now back here, and I'm a trucker today. So yesterday I was a combine driver, then I was a crane carter, and then today I'm now a trucker. So doing a bit of everything at the minute, and it's actually pretty nice. I don't know where I'm going to be one day, what I'm going to be doing the next, or even in the hour at the moment. So sorry, I look a bit tired. I've got like bags under my eyes bigger than my suitcase. Anyway, yep, here's my truck. I'm gonna go fill it up with fuel. So these John Deere 9RXs aren't really designed to go on the road. I've just come out and felt my track. They're a little bit toasty. We do try and take dirt roads as much as we can, but sometimes we do have to take the road, but in America you call it a blacktop. So this is the one I normally haul combine with. Just fill it up with fuel. So we got 2 tanks on the truck, this one and that one, but that one leaks, so we still haven't fixed the problem. So yeah, just gonna fill up this one for today. But with 1 tank it gets me most of the way, not all the way to Montana, but I'd have to fill up a few times, but it's quite a big tank. Big time forklift operator. So I had to go to the elevator pretty much for the first time. Yeah, it was a bit confusing, not gonna lie. I went in the backwards entrance, had to do a U-turn, got a bit lost, and then they're like, right, go to dump 1. I was like, I don't know where that is. Figured it out anyway, and I was dumping into a big pile, which was pretty cool. And they had someone to do it, like twist it for me, so yeah. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, come for a load with me. So I haven't really been able to film because what a chaotic day it's been. It's literally turn up to the field, get loaded, or I load myself and off we go. Because I haven't got enough people. Even Paul's combining, getting in his truck, coming to the elevator, but I'd like leaving the 2 grey carts full for us to get back. But I got so lost. I don't think I've been back to the field the same way twice. We're hauling into Brewster at the minute, which is not a bad elevator, but I do prefer Cheadle. Brewster's a little bit more like small and complicated, and the lines are always very long. But yeah, seems to be going okay. One of the guys went to do my hoppers, undo them. I got out to do them, and he went to do them, and then he snapped one of my pins, and I was like, oh no. Oh well, but found another one, put it in. My hair's a mess because it's so windy. Yeah, I'm just about to go onto the elevator now, and we have a little card that we have to tap with all the information on. You should have seen me earlier. So funny. I couldn't reach the tickets. Like, I was on the floor trying to get it. I was just jumping to get the tickets, and all the guys in the line must have looked at me and laughed. So I rolled in just as the elevator closed, and they're not letting us dump in the pits anymore. I know my windows are dirty, but I can see out them. And yeah, there's a massive queue for the big pile now. But every time we get to the elevator, we have to put our tickets in on the iPad. So weight, damage, ticket, miles, etc. And then that gets sent to Paul. So what's taking so long is we're going into that big pile, see it all coming out. We don't really have these piles in the UK, but it's just taking forever, and everyone's come at once because it's like the last load of the day. But they'd be better opening the pit up and putting it all through. I think I've been sat in this queue for an hour now. Better move up in a minute. Paul's just filling his tank up too, so we'll have 3 truckloads probably ready for tomorrow. Now this is crazy. I came here when it was light. I came here at 5 o'clock exactly, 2 minutes past 5. It's now 10 to 7, and I've still got 10 trucks in front of me. I'm not getting any closer to that pile. I had a late night last night. I had to go 130 miles to go and get this truck. It's going to be another one. I swear I will manage to find the late ones. Oh well. is what it is, not the end of the world. I think the combines even stopped because no point waiting for us. So evening everyone, just as we thought we were going home, Paul and I have taken a little road trip 100 miles down to Elton to go and pick up a truck this evening. So we finished at 5 combining and then we gone and picked up a truck. So yeah, we're going to be back about 10:30. It's dark now. We're on our way back. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon. We seem to have a problem. 4 hours later, still at the elevator. Oh, that rhymed. Oh, yeah, it just broke down as well. Hopefully, by hour 5, I should be tipped. This is mental behaviour. Everyone behind me's turned around now. I'm stuck. I can't go forward, I can't go backwards. I'm jammed in. There's one other person behind me. I didn't know it was going to take this long. Been here since 5. Oh, one more truck to go. One more truck to go, and then it's my turn. Still got a half an hour drive home after this. Finally, 5 hours later, I made it home. Good morning. It's time to go to work. Truck's all started up and ready to take to the elevator. I'm back at the elevator this morning. I've been here for 2 hours already. There's the pile in the daylight. That's what we're tipping into. Basically, they're saying because it's been such a high yielding year, all their bins are full, so now they're going into the pile. But the pile's very slow because it has to go up a conveyor belt, and obviously if you open it up too much, then it will overflow on the sides. But oh, it looks like it's stopped now. Oh geez. Maybe though that's because the truck's finished. It's very cold this morning. Got my Carhartt hoodie on, my Carhartt coat. Oops. Got the heating on. Yeah, the truck's just finished, so getting closer. I've got 5 semis and 2 tractors and hoppers in front of me, so hopefully it won't be too long like last night. So the worst thing right now is I'm so desperate for the toilet, and there's nowhere I can possibly go. I've got a lot in front, and the queue goes all the way back to the elevator over there. So I left the yard at 7, got to the elevator. It's now 11:30, and I've done 1 load today, and I've tipped though, so let's go back to the field. So there's the pile, and as we come round, you'll see all the trucks are waiting. Shauna's actually now back, and she's waiting in that line somewhere. But I swear they're tipping like 2 trucks every hour. And it's so windy, it's so cold. So I got a flat tyre, so Paul's gonna very kindly change the flat tyre, and I've come on the combine for a minute, but look how windy it is, I can't believe it. You probably can't see it on the camera as well as it is outside. Cheers, a little update coming on here. It's now 3 PM and still haven't, it's my second load and I'm next to dump. Still going to the pile, so not the best. It is. It's my view for the day. But I've been getting lots of admin done because obviously I'm not doing anything apart from waiting to be dumped. So yeah, 2 loads and it's 3 PM. Not very good, but here's the story. So basically the yields have been so good this year, a lot of elevators are having this problem where they filled up. Now I was talking to the guy earlier and he was like, yeah, this pit hasn't been used for like several years now because we've never needed it, but because they've run out of storage, they've had to. And you can see how big this pile's becoming now. and a lot of elevators all around the area are struggling, so everyone's coming here because they can obviously still run, but yeah, bit of a nightmare. So, a little update. I'm feeling a lot better now. Do you know what? It's great being a trucker and you get stuck in line, because I'm starting to feel like really run down. Like before I was just tired, but now I'm like run down. Like I think I've got a cold. Well, we've got Ben that's come from England for a few weeks, and I think he's definitely brought it with him from the aeroplane. But anyway, I literally had like a 10-minute like just shut my eyes, and because I've got like ages in this queue. Oh, it was wonderful, and I feel like a new person. But yeah, I'm just a little run down. I think I've got cold, earache, sore back. But again, we're nearly at the end. I need to stop complaining. We need to be positive, because everything's great. And yeah, we're nearly there. Also, I've got plans to travel after, because I have a month for my visa, and I wanted you all to put in the comment. My timer went off just in case I fell asleep. Put in the comments below any way you suggest that I travel whilst I'm here. This pile's getting really big, but hopefully from tomorrow they would have cleared a bin out and we can dump back into the bin, so it's a little bit faster. But yeah, we're getting the acres done. Do you know what? Trucking, it's quite stressful, because I'm very bad with directions. North, south, east and west? I don't know, I have to get my compass out. This is my view this evening. Nice little sunset coming along. But yeah, I'm not very good at directions. And if you watched my video from a few weeks ago, I actually lost a header. Yeah, not as bad as it sounds, but I also got a tractor run lost a few years ago. So yeah, maybe that's not my strongest point, but this is what I can see. Everybody, thank you so much for following me whilst I completed the 2,000-mile harvest with the Paplo team in the US. We are now back in Iowa for the full harvest. However, I still have a little bit of content left. So in front of me we have a tractor and hoppers unloading at the moment. They are in second to last ones, and I am last tonight. So last night there was loads of people behind me, but I am last. I rocked in last, clearly, but yeah. I'm dumped and ready to go. And do you know what's funny? I was speaking to the guy who's working on the elevator, and he's like, yeah, my dad watches your YouTube channel. I was like, no way! Right, 7 o'clock, so a lot better than like 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. I have the last truck though, so let's go get filled, and then I think we're gonna go home.